Sorry about that. I had to get some caffeine because I am late because I was taking a little bit of a nap. So, let's get moving, shall we? I watched an old video of mine and I realized that I haven't been doing what I should be doing, which is that. I forgot I should be checking every conceivable surface for crickets because that's what this game does. So, let's do that. The wind has come back to us, and my son is free. You can see the life in his eyes again. All this is thanks to you, Lady Vestal. I am more grateful than I can say. I'm kind of not Anya's, but okay. Like, I'm very much not Anya's. But, I mean... there's a phoenix down there. Is there anything on the seat? No, 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 no. So let's oh, now that the wind's back, the big mill is turning faster than ever. It looks so happy. Yeah, let's be doing some looking and then we can go to Flowerland and speak to Flowery. Sharona. Alright. Get out of here. Meow, 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 meow. Speaking of meowing, here comes my cat. Meow.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to
Your
behave, ring a bell.
skin.
You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is.
Tiz doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
Nah.
Ugh, leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the Water Crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better,
That was fast. Feeling better?
Well, that's not ring a bell. Who's that?
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes Oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Idea?
That's one hell of a name.
You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No! You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
Sorry.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You've betrayed the Duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse.
Oh, snap!
This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
Oh, shit!
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
Oops.
You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Idea.
Bye.
Alternus! Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask. Idea! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Thanks Ring a
Rejoice,
bell.
jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
Oh, ring a bell.
Did I miss something?
You kind of did.
You really are hopeless, Ringabel.
Hmm?
Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Say that again.
Blast that alterness! And me for not seeing this coming!
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Alright, here we go. We're going through the forest, and it's miasma. Alright. Oh dear. Miasma Woods.
It burns the lungs.
But it's not... not so dire that we can't manage another step.
That sounds like hope.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma forest.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
One day beneath a blue sky. Chapter 2.
I want to report on Anshan. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed, and worse, since
Hi,
its
Kelly.
awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Edea.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord
Yeah.
Marshal, are you certain of this?
Alright, problematic idea content. And this is the fox that I was talking about in the first video. What can we get? We can get this metal sword, which is good for his. Look, the fox is very talented. And, you know, Fox has had a good teacher, I think. You know, learning from you know, mithril armor. That looks pretty good. We can buy 2 of them. Alright. Girl, what are you doing? Let's sell some of this shit that we're not using. It's not gonna get us much, but it's better than nothing, I think. I don't know what she's doing to the micro. Oh my god, she's trying to chew on one of the nuts that's keeping the microphone bolted to the stand. I just like feel something next to me and I know that it's her like messing around with the microphone, but like, okay, Bernie. She was going to town. She was really chowing down on it. The gluttony. What else do you have? Oh shit. Magic shop. What do you have? We already have everything that you have. Alright. Well, obviously, I'm not saying this out of memory, but I'm assuming that you don't want to step into the green. Oh, hello. And we're gonna examine a scorpion. Water, family bug. Ow. You stop poisoning Tiz IGG! Leave Tiz alone! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw that thing, the scorpion, and I thought it was a crab. So, I haven't had crabs in a while. We're gonna be doing that. Forgetting which one is the brave and the... I was gonna say the boost button. That's in like an hour and a half, the boost button. Not, it's the default button. It was probably, yeah, it's weak to fire. Unsurprisingly, it's weak to fire. As trees tend to be. Yeah, they do. They do look pretty cool. It's like, I'm just so used to, like, pixel art from Creative Studio 5 now, since they're, like, locked into HD 2D. You forget, they're pretty good at 3D, too. I think I get quiet when I'm playing this game, since I'm just like kind of locked in. Like really focused. Wow. Who's poison? Nadia? Okay, and let's just kill it. It wouldn't hurt to cure. I see so much pixel art and RPGs in general that I play this game with rather refreshing fancy. At least for the time being when I got into it. Yeah. I mean, I want to say that the pixel art in RPGs is a kind of recent comeback. Probably partly thanks to HD 2D. But also because of indie games. But like I think most mainstream RPGs are 3D. But I think it's easy to forget that Creative Studio 5, they got their claim to fame on 3D RPGs with like the Final Fantasy 3 and 4 remakes on the DS. And then 4 Heroes. Oh, I love these guys. Hello, hello, lovely. Just have to remember to keep my health up with them, but they're so wonder marvelicious. And that's why I love them, because they're gonna spawn more buddies and we're gonna get lots and lots of EXP. And how's our health doing? Okay, alright. I'm on fire a little bit. Those are some crazy mushrooms. Now, are we going to see the enemy that is relevant to the next game, is the question. I mean, I think that enemy is here. Bonk. Bonk. Are you talking about Bravely Second or Bravely Default 2? Which I know is a very confusing name convention, but there is a distinction. And that one of them is actually a sequel to this. I kind of see it as like a Final Fantasy kind of deal. Where like, if it's something like Final Fantasy 10-2, where there's like a dash after the Roman numeral, that indicates that it's a direct sequel. So Bravely Default 2 has a Roman numeral, therefore it is a separate game from Bravely Default. What are we dealing with here? This one has more HP, so let's go Sword Magic and Blizzard. And attack the Scorpion. I want you to heal a little bit, because the bonking was strong. Oh, they eepy! They eepy! Dia eepy! So Bravely Second is a game on the 3DS. So you'll have to either find a copy of it, or, you know, the other option. Which I will not mention on my stream. Bravely Default 2 is its own thing. And that's on modern consoles, so you can get it on PC. Do I want to bonk? ring a bell in the head. You know what? Kind of funny, so I will. I did it for the bit! I need to remember to, adjust Ring of Bells special. Yeah, okay. Before we do anything, let's go to special. Ring a bell. Let's do fire. Let's sling. Poison touch? I don't know. Okay, I can add death to my specials. Well, let's do lightning res, since we have lightning boost. Do we have humanoid slaying yet? No. Let's do cure sleep. Recover 5, bonus 2, okay. Moving my mic over because I'm moving around a bit. 5 turns. Physical defense up. Yeah, that works. Let's do sleep res up since there's a. I don't know just yet. Sonic Wave! I played a little bit of, whatchamacallit, Crossroads this morning. With a streamer. I was on somebody's, well, like, not me personally, but my Sonic Crossroads presence was on somebody's stream this morning. It was pretty fun. It was for a few races. I did terribly, but thankfully the streamer's very chill and didn't give me a hard time about being bad at the game, which was good. And I think I do have to give up my precious classic Sonic because I don't do very well as him, and that makes me sad. I like classic Sonic. He's cute. He's a little cutie. Don't step in the green. Don't step in the green. Show me the goods. I want to see the enemy. You know which enemy I'm talking about. Bonk. Oh. They sound like beach. They do. They are pretty funny. I like them because of the EXP they give you, because they just keep spawning more, and so you just get more EXP. But they are also kind of funny. Are they just like bonk? Bonk, bonk. Oh, this one has 666 health. That's evil. So let's attack the top one. Cure yourself, and then do fire. That's Junior's number in Xenosaga. I had to reference. Well, I didn't have to, but I did reference him in a stream I was watching that was doing Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 edition, because in Momo's side quest, the number 777 is brought up, and the stream was like, at least it's not another number. And I was like, oh, 666 is relevant in Xenosaga. That's actually a different Xenosaga character than Momo. That is Momo's boyfriend, according to if you shipped him or not. Bonk. A lot of people do ship them. Yeah, I think that's what happened in the stream I was watching too. I think she had to do something with Jeffrey, if I'm recalling correctly. And she had to do his entire quest, and she really hated it. Which is very funny. Because she was saying that, Jeffrey kind of made her want to throw up, and I was like, hey, this happened in Octopath Traveler 0, where Bargello was so corny that he made Herminia throw up, literally. Live alive. That's okay. Dahlia? I don't think this had to be able to... Oh yeah, that shop. I don't know. I haven't done a side quest yet. I'm debating whether or not I want to wait until I'm done with Xenoblade and get to my Xenoblade 2 playthrough tomorrow. But I think I want to go ahead and unlock that outfit for Pyra and Mithra. So I probably will check it out. I haven't really seen a lot of Mithra's outfit in action because she's not in the side quest for Momo. But I have seen a lot of Pyra, and she looks, her hair looks like they're like embers. It looks really cool. I think you should bonk a Dia, not a Dia, Anya's. There you go. Bonk. This is the one with the least health. Okay, yeah. He's literally a single apple tall, which is true. He is very tiny. There's actually a official Octopath art. Not the one for like the, what was it? It was, last one was the 7th, so the 6th No, I think it was for the 7th anniversary, because the one before that, the 6th anniversary, was one with Ulbrich looking all big and imposing. They were all looking big and imposing because it's like, what if they were Octopath bosses? And then you had, in the bottom you had Casti and Ochette, and then of course Particio and Kari standing side by side. And then for the 7th they had was it Primrose, Haunted, I think Cyrus and Therion, and then Aerie was in it for some reason. But I'm not talking about that. There was one where it was all the gang together. I think it was for a celebration of like a milestone hit. And then there was a second art showing that the shape of them all together looked like Aerie, which I thought was pretty cool. A very ominous Aerie in the background. I don't know why she was ominous though. She's literally 2 apples tall. Now let me check what I actually got, because I didn't see that job. What did you get? Firewall. Yo, is a Dia a computer? Has 15 cents chance to counterattack with fire damage when hit with a single target physical attack. Okay. Why does my phone keep buzzing? Who want me? I think it's this Twitch notifications. Yeah, it's this Twitch notifications. People going online and playing video games. As they do. Yeah, I want to give him a new job as a question. Slow parry. Freelancer. Wait. Oh, that was the wrong button. Go back to freelancer. What is apologize besides okay? So I've been watching Biscuit do speedruns of Octopath Zero, like a single story category, so that's Master of all Fame and Power. And I believe for all three, you need to get a 3% seal, or well, not 3% entreat, Forbidden Tone. And so, for their zero, they use voice number 4, I think? And for voice number 4, when she fails a path action, she says, "I'm sorry." And you have to keep hearing "I'm sorry" for like 5, 10, 15 times in a row as he tries to get this 3% entreat item. It's so funny. It's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Oh, that's what it means. Okay, I don't know just yet. Wait, no, don't do that. I just think it's probably be worth his while to, like, learn some new stuff. Let's do Monk. Yeah, why not?
Don't blink.
Don't blink. Just obliterated that tree. Is Ring a Bell anti-environment, do you think? I want you to attack Anya's. That's not confusing at all. The Swedish word for monk is also M-U-N-K, and it's the word for donut. That's not confusing, I'm sure. Maybe she can do a little bit of curing. You can do a little bit of cure. You can get your cure on. Don't go in the green. Okay, this works for a while to do Blizzard, attack this moth. You do arrow to this moth. You do black magic. Let's do Blizzard on moth. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, right, lore? No. This is a different screen. Hold on. What is this? Oh. That's auto battle. Yeah, turn that off. This looks like a little risky to be running around. Alright, we can get some healing in here. Ability, sword magic, fire, idea. You punch the tree. You get some curing in, and you set them on fire. Bonk. It seems funny how locked in I get to this game. It's like, calm down, girl. But it's a good RPG, Jim. What can I say? It's a good RPG. Ads are starting soon. Someone will need to code Blocksmith with how locked in you are. Okay. True. Very true. If a cutscene starts during ads, I'll just pause it in the first line. And then nothing will be missed. Anya's gained a level. X potion, okay. X potion kind of sounds like a Pokemon item.
No holding back!
don't think we need to do that attack. Or I could just do this during the ad break. No big deal.
Take my aid! Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I am grinding levels very blatantly. Okay, maybe let's set them on fire a little. The difference between this and back in the day when I would grind them for EXP is that you see that little X4 at the bottom of the right corner? Yeah. Yeah. That's the difference. And why I have a little bit more tolerance for doing that. Why you would probably have a little bit more tolerance for doing that. a lot of money we just got to. Because usually we're getting like 100 so bucks. We got 1,000 from that blatant EXP grinding battle. Who messaged me on Discord? Oh, okay. Was somebody going live? Nobody messaged me. Nobody want me. Me. I like speed up, but sometimes it feels so impossible to stop using it and go back. Yeah, it does. Especially like in Octopath. You can, like, really notice how slow it is. Let's see. Special for Tiz. I need to upgrade this. Use critical damage 3 times. Fire. Plant sling. Death. My asthma woods creeps me out. I can't wait to get to Forum, land of radiant flowers. Are we gonna meet Flowery? We gonna meet Flowery? Oh lord. Oh, this is dangerous. Worth? Probably. Dangerous? Definitely. Blue! That's what he says, blue, right? I have yet to play Deltarune even though I own it. I just bought it recently. Yeah, he does say a lot of things. Like he says like he says Sharona. You know? And he says, I'm your dad's best friend. And you're eating my flesh again? Predictably, it was all the gay that was whispering to me to come over and play the video game. But also, it just seemed like it was a really good chapter. The gayness aside. Ether, okay. I gone up here? Okay, that's a way out. the streamer that I was playing Crossroads with is online now. Yippee! Again! I don't know what he's playing. What is he playing? What's everybody online playing on the Twitch.tv? Oh, Truck. Oh, I'm missing Truckcoon is supporting me from another world. Okay. Malice Inside Voice says 90D. Okay. I think that's supposed to be 90 decibels. Malice isn't a very quiet person. Very good year for his voice actor, by the way, since he's also in, Pragmatica. Things are weak to win, so I don't have that. I've had a couple of streamers who played Pragmatica and I didn't watch it. I don't know why. It just didn't interest me for some reason. I was like, oh, I can live without watching it. It's not like I hate it or anything. It's just, I don't know, it wasn't clicking for me. There's even a speedrun of NGDQ. I'm pretty sure I was asleep for that though. Speaking of speedruns, tomorrow of course we will be continuing learning the Hikari solo route. Well, I should be doing stuff with Particio and Hikari. I might in fact do that. But we'll see. Tomorrow's the start of Partikari week. And we do love our Partikari around here. I did not hear that, I did not hear that. Yeehaw! Okay, I did hear that. I did hear the yeehaw, okay. That is going someplace up there. That one
My
didn't play
purse
for-
strings are
okay,
tighter
never
than
mind.
undersized trousers.
I need to make that louder. I think. I'm sitting here like, well, what do I do? The same thing that you've been doing against these enemies for this entirety of all of it. Mm-hmm. We all EP. I was EP once. That's what I said. That's why I was kind of late to stream, because I was getting my sleep on. Right. Oh, we've been here already. I guess that enemy I'm thinking of is not in here. Oh well. We'll see it someday. It's definitely in this game.
This has only begun!
I am not working on much for Particularly Week, but I did think... Well, I did decide that I was gonna get started on, a longer fic. And have the first chapter be posted during Particularly Week. So hopefully I get that done in time. The last chest was this right there, alright. Oh wait! Now that I think about it. we're saving this for a boss, then I think it would be wise to put in poison. Let's put plant and then fire, but she's never gonna use that, so whatever. What is he good at? The staff? Okay. Let's just put him back in Black Mage. What do you have? That'd be good. That's a good combo. Okay. Let's change his job command. Because we're not stealing anything, so let's do night. Okay. It only gets worse from here on in. Stay the line, stay the line, stay the line. Oh, rough road, eh? Oh. They didn't say the line! I'm so sad. What do you have? What the frickle frack? That looks like a shitty shield. A message from Discord. What the hell? I don't know if I want to buy any of this. Oh, it's you.
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you reach out to contact me directly, Dark Knight.
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
The Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florum. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
The Vestal of Wind has entered Florum. We're certain of it.
Ah, hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying the Vestal?
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but... The two of you are practically sisters. Perhaps she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the years. Very well. I shall do all I can. But, should my sisters make contact first, best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
I understand.
Girls, you heard him. You will continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at any moment. Stay vigilant.
Yes, sister.
Her pointy dress, yes. Okay, party chat. Heard a foul stench. Someone afraid to bathe? Hey, does anyone smell anything funny? Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh. It's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering. Perhaps the smelling to my Asmovoot's namesake? I doubt it. The wind is blowing the opposite direction. I feel like it's coming from the north. Ring a bell. When was the last time you took a bath? If it were my natural must, you would not yet be losing your mind with desire about now. Nothing? No response at all? I'm kind of afraid to go in there. Okay, just kill the enemy. We're almost to Florum. I really need to set up chat on my screen. We're almost in Florida. We are in Florida now. I love this music.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florum is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
Oh no. Get this man out of here.
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
They kill him.
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting. You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
That's adorable!
Hey! I just didn't know, alright? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florum's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet.
Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin! My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest.
They should kiss.
But
That's
surely
true.
they seek external beauty to match their...
Cold!
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet.
Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
What in the world?
That awful cow dropped something.
That awful cow, damn, okay.
It's a flyer. 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florum.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up. But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystallist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florum's matriarch at once.
Yeah, their facial expressions or lack thereof are kind of pretty funny. A changed city. Whoa! This place is incredible! Look at how shiny the floors are. I can. Ring a bell. What are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see. Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? It's different. All of this is completely different than last time I was here. I recall it being a two-tiered city built on the river's surface, but before, the lower tier was residential, while the upper was reserved for crystallist institutions. What of that joint stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function? I have no idea, nor can I even guess what sort of place all of that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here? Alright, well, it's time to do some shopping. I don't have any money, though. Okay, raise. Pretty good to have. Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera and do some, off stream and do some grinding. What is this? One, come on, have some fun over here until the Flower Festival's main event. Hey, you there, why not put your hand at the game corner? Pause president. Time with all the details. Game corner is open. Take a break from adventuring to enjoy a couple games. Talk to the whiskered fellow or the adventurer, or look for them in the map menu to play anytime you want. Okay. What are the games? What game are we talking about? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not playing with a Joy-Con. Oh, I have to. Hold on.
Oh, this is, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play with my Joy-Cons. Hi, adventurer. Head straight for your goal or take a few detours on the way. It's your journey. That's right, it's my Octopath Traveler. Hashtag my Octopath. Oh, where are we going? We going up? Uppies?
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness, to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring-a-Bell.
Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that. Fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, of course.
The Water Vestal and me. Sounds like you and the Vestal of Water are really close. Olivia is my one and only friend. She's very dear to me. We are the same age, and we're selected as Vestlings around the same time. You think you found a glue, huh?
Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full vessels together as well. We were always together, walking the same path and step. I do not know that I could have endured the vessel training without her. She was always a talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became vessels, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too. Yes, of course, and thank you, Tiz. Alright, that was our party chat. What are you doing? You gotta pee? Sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful corn-colored hair. Your hair is literally auburn, like, that's an actual hair color. Shut up. What are you doing? The other day, when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty. She's just standing, she's pretending to be a flower. That's cute. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Are we leaving? I think we're leaving. Okay, let's look out, I guess. Are we going down here? Oh, we're going to the temple. That's where we're going. Temple of Water. A pious life. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried to find the same here. Indeed! At very last, it seems the acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all four temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows. No ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. I can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull, monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple is rich and perfectly tranquil. Tranquility is great in moderation. What? But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world? It's not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all. Okay. Explosion. Ice charm.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but.
What do you mean?
It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Très intéressant. Well, I guess we're just gonna go around and loot the place. There's nobody here to attack.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars. Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Ring about, shut up.
Must you? Really?
Yeah, exactly. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Let me check on the run day. Thank you, thank you. I like when everyone wants to throw tomatoes or ring a bell, yeah. I want to throw tomatoes at him, and I love him very dearly, but he needs to shut up, like, desperately. Do we check everything? Okay, there might be like a hidden wall somewhere. I don't know. There is a chest somewhere that we didn't get. Oh. We love you, Ring a Bell, but you're so wrong. It's a line! It only gets worse from here on in. I should probably stop, but I'm not going to. Because I don't think anything's gonna happen.
This is... No! A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the Crystal of Wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it.
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid.
I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Ari?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal.
Where's
right?
Ring a Bell?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too.
Is that true?
Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Oh, you know, that'd probably be a smart idea to save, because I was just gonna... save and floor him, but something could go bad when we're outside. Or a cutscene can happen.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Oh, I'm sure that means nothing. Wait, did I get an inspect? No, okay, whatever. Well... you just put a something in my plans. You messed up my plans. Is what I mean to say. Wait. Back to Florum, where we are not going to speak to the matriarch. What we're going to do is we are going to save, and then I'm going to go set up Octopath Traveler, and we speak to the matriarch next time. So that's it for Bravely Default. Let me get set up for Octopath, and I will see you in a few. BRB.